Good morning and welcome to Wacky Wednesday at my sewing room. It's Sandy here live and we are just looking forward to a fun show on Facebook and YouTube. And a big thank you to everyone who participates every day or watches us later and gives us thumbs up for likes, gives us some loves, and shares us with everyone, and especially your comments, because those are very important to us. It helps us recognize who's watching. It also answers questions of people who have questions, and I can answer them. And we just love hearing from you. It's awesome. Now, of course, we're trying to get our subscriptions on YouTube. So I just want to remind you that we'd love you to join us on YouTube. You go to YouTube, you sign in, find us, search for mysewingroom.ca, and the dot is DOT, and then you can subscribe to us, and Jess told us about the notification bell. If you push that, then you'll get a notification when we go live. So that would be awesome. We're heading to 10,000 subscriptions, which is wonderful. All right, I see some of the beautiful people have already signed in. Good morning to Tina and Ruth and Vivian and Peggy. Yay! That is wonderful. Thanks for joining me on this wonderful Wacky Wednesday. And of course, I've been trying really hard to get my ducks in order. So I do have my ducks in order now. But I'm still trying to gather up all my chicken. Have you ever tried to herd a chicken? It just does not work. They're just noisy little critters, and yes, they're hard to get your chickens in a row. So let's just find out, why did the chicken cross the road? Well, it says to get to the other side. Well, and I always think, because I'm an Albertan and I wait for spring to find those gophers, why does a chicken cross the road? To show the gophers it can be done. All right. And it was just about a year ago that we started in on the why did the chicken cross the road jokes. And I found this lovely rubber chicken at my favorite place, Party City. Of course, I went back because I heard Party City was closing, and I found this lovely chicken hat. So I'm just so excited about having chicken hat on Wacky Wednesday, along with my rubber chicken. It's fantastic. Anyways, I just wanted to put that out there for you about our chickens. Like, we're just trying to herd our chickens. Chickens, it feels like sometimes it's really hard. All right, you guys, what do you call it when it rains turkeys and chickens? Foul weather. You betcha, it's foul weather. All right, so there's our good morning greetings to you from the chicken, the head of the chicken, and the rubber chicken. All right, so I do hear that we have some foul weather in the forecast, so I'm hoping that you're prepared. You haven't put away your snow boots and your shovel and all that good stuff, because it's coming back to visit us. So be prepared. Right, Glenda? Hi, Glenda. Hi, Wendy. Thank you. She likes my chickens. I love them too. Thanks, Wendy. It is so awesome. Now, I have a few shout outs for you if you're ready for today. I'd like to do a shout out, and most of these people are already on my list, but there you go. Saying hello to Tina B, Ruth C, Vivian H, Glenda I, Peggy N, Wendy W, Michelle G, Carol D, Karen C, Ken F, Helen O, Irene T, Ann S, Nancy C. She's not on this morning. She's probably working. Teresa W, Tina B, I think I might have said that one already. Sandy A, Loanne F, Annette W, Ian M. Thank you. Yay! You just are such wonderful people to watch. All right. So today on Wacky Wednesday, we are going to spring into action. So to help us get started, I have a brand new line of fabric. It's behind me on the wall, and I'll show you some close-ups in a second. It is called Blue Harmony, and it looks very harmonious. It's very sweet. It's gentle. It's absolutely gorgeous for our spring weather. I want to show you close up. Ooh, isn't that pretty? It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at those lovely little flowers. Isn't that what we want to see in spring? And it's so relaxing, peaceful, and calm with the green and blues in the line. And my lovely Dawn has been very, very busy. She has been kitting it up already. It just arrived. And I have to tell you that is marvelous, because right now we need to spring into action. We need to get those quilts finished. We need to get it finished and into the long armor and have them quilted by Kyle and get our projects done. Because you know what happens in the summertime? Well, we always don't quilt, and we kind of like to hike and walk and golf and garden and all those other lovely things like going camping. So I need you to spring into action and get those quilts finished. Get your projects done. Bring them in so Kyle can get them finished for you. That would be awesome. And we are here to help you. And we've got some lovely kits to do that. Maybe you have somebody's little shower coming up, Mother's Day coming up, Easter. We have some beautiful tea towel packages for you that Dawn has kitted. And there are 2 in the bundle, and they would make a lovely present for someone. And the fabric is just gorgeous, especially for Easter or spring. Also, Dawn has been able to kit 5 of these fabrics, and you can see the fun fabrics. There's a dark one with the white flowers. There's a nice cream one. There's this one that we've got behind me, and we've got the mottled blue one, and we've got some spectacular blue polka dots. This line is spectacular. Anyways, this is the new package of Sassy Sunflower half pack quilts. And if you remember, these quilts are the ones that you buy the half pack and you get a choice of 9 different patterns to use, and the 10th pattern is a tote. So I can't remember what the name of the tote was, but that's okay. Trendy tote maybe. Anyways, there are 9 different patterns that you can select when you pick a Sassy Sunflower pack. It is so much fun. So these are hitting the shelves today. So if you're interested, come on in. Now I will have the fabric at the back in the media area, so you just have to let me know that you want it and I can get that for you. Okay, so and it's called Blue Harmony. All right, let's get back and on to it. Okay, so Dawn, long ago this whole chicken cross the road thing started with a kit. It has some really fun fabrics in it. It is Go Ahead and Cross the Road mini quilt kit. And this was such a fun one to do. I did it on Facebook with you. We have the sample at front. And Dawn just keeps making some really cool little kits for us. But it is such a fun thing. It's some applique. It's some piecing. It's all about binding and quilting. It's so much fun. Anyways, this is a really cute little wall hanging, and it's called Go Ahead, Cross the Road. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. That's where all of this chicken thing started. All right. Now, of course, there are some young people out there who might enjoy that, and it's an applique, and that might be kind of fun. But maybe they're just beginners. Maybe they just started sewing. So my Dawn has made for us some Squares to Go Lullaby Quilt Kit. And she's got several kits out there that are pattern and all the fabric for the quilt top and binding. You just need your backing and batting, but everything is cut. So all you have to do is do the sewing. So if you're not a quilter but are learning how to quilt, these are a great place to spring into action and get busy. So those are called squares to go. And this particular one is a lullaby quilt kit. So that would be fun too, because this time of the year, maybe there's a few new babies coming. That would be so cool. Anyways, that would make a lovely quilt for a young person. All right, good project, right? Good project. All right. Okay, so of course there's more. So you could do a little quilt. You could do a wall hanging, or I have another fun quilt, just in kind of the thing that we're talking about today, and that is, you know, putting your ducks in a row, getting your chickens gathered up. What about something about coloring on the farm quilt kit? And of course, this includes all the pattern and all the fabric for the quilt top and binding. You just do the backing and batting. It makes a nice little quilt, 38 by 50. Another wonderful spring thing, because all the little animals will be coming on the farm. And this is a fun quilt for a little farm person, for a new baby, for something a lot fun. Anyways, it's really cute. It's called Coloring on the Farm Quilt Kit. Just adorable. And you know that Dawn makes those wonderful quilt kits that are just absolutely spectacular. And I know that on the floor we have some wonderful people who will help you with all the other stuff if you need backing and batting and all that sort of stuff. So come on down to my sewing room and visit us, and check out what we have. And Dawn might be available if you need her, but we've got Fern and Anna and myself, and Cam's here today, and Debbie will be here tomorrow. So any of those people would be more than happy to help you pick out something just to spring into action. All right, more things to spring into action about. All right, here we go. The other day, I introduced a lovely line of fabric called Lavender Lemonade. And I mentioned that there are some pre-cuts, and these are just so sweet for spring. Little birds, little lemons, just love the lavender color. These are the 10-inch squares. There's a package of 5-inch squares. And of course, I showed you the apron panel the other day, and we made that apron, and it is on display right where you find these fabrics. Also, Dawn's been busy. She made us a Lavender Lemonade wall hanging kit. And it includes the pattern and all the fabrics, the quilt top and the binding. So again, all you need is your batting and your backing. This one makes a 45 by 57, and that makes an absolutely beautiful spring, Easter, Mother's Day, or a shower present. I have to tell you, a couple years ago, when my son and daughter-in-law were getting married, their theme was main squeeze. So I made them the most wonderful lemon quilt with all the directions on the back as to how to make lemonade. So here's another one that would make a beautiful quilt for spring or a shower. I love it. It's called Lavender Lemonade. There is the pattern. So if you already bought the fabric, I have the pattern. It's called Lavender Lemonade by Susan Wingate. Anyways, so you can get that as well. So that's the instructions. Oh, just love that line of fabric. It is so pretty. All right, what else has my Dawn been up to? I forgot to mention that Lavender Lemonade also has 2.5-inch strips. And I saw the other day a lady came in and was doing a jelly roll race quilt, and it was spectacular. That would look really cool. Or if you're making that jelly roll rug, these would look really sweet in the kitchen along with the apron. Man, that would be a sweet set. All right, everybody. Let me just see. I have a few more quilt kits for you that Dawn has made for you to spring into action. All right, our next one I want to talk about is called the Painterly Tree, and this is the teal quilt kit. Aren't those just the most beautiful arrangement of fabrics? They pop just pop even looking at them. And of course, these include the pattern and all the fabrics, quilt top and binding. You just need your backing and batting. And as I say, I can help you with that. Anyways, beautiful colors, absolutely beautiful. Painterly Trees teal quilt kit. Oh, that dawn's amazing. We have some wonderful people who work here that work diligently to make sure that we have everything that we need to help you. And I am just so proud of them. All right, one more quilt kit for you. And then I've got a few jokes and announcements for you because it's a Wacky Wednesday today. Are you ready? Last ones. Here we go, close up. So this one is called Little Bright Star. It's called Floral Meadow Quilt Kit. And again, pattern and fabrics, quilt top and binding are included. You just need your backing and batting. And it's gorgeous. It's that little star in the center will just pop and beautiful. I guess that's why they call it the Little Bright Star. All right. And you know what? If those aren't your colors, my lovely Dawn has made a second one. This one's in the nice greens. And I think that's beautiful for spring as well. Great green colors. As always, the fabric, the pattern for the quilt top and binding are there. And these make 36 by 36 inches. So they're a square quilt. Just beautiful. I just can't get over how wonderful fabric is when you start putting it together and making something beautiful. All right, so I'm hoping that everybody will spring into action, get their things done, come and see us because we have our spring cleaning sale going on. Can you imagine? Until the end of March, which is Monday, March 31st, our quilting cottons are all 20% off the regular priced bolts. They're in stock, in store, minimum cut is 0.5. So if you like this beautiful fabric behind me called Blue Harmony, you can get it for 20% off, which is marvelous. So if you're looking for some borders, some backing, some binding, we have it for you this week at all our regular prices, 20% off that cotton, quilting cottons. And if you're lucky enough to find a bolt that's just right for you, if you finish the bolt, it will be 25% off. Isn't that the most wonderful thing? Spring cleaning, just love it. All right. And spring cleaning, did you know, what did the broom say to the mop? I'm so tired of people pushing us around. You bet. Also, did you know which chore sucks the most? Vacuuming. There's some spring cleaning for you. You bet. Spring cleaning. All right, let's find out what's happening at my sewing room this week. All right, for the rest of the week, tomorrow for Facebook and YouTube, we have card trick. So I'm going to come and make a block for you, a magic trick called card trick. So join me tomorrow for a new block. I'll show you how it's made. It's really fun, and that will be great. So that is for tomorrow, Tips and Tricks, Thursday at 10:30. And if you desire, with this really awful weather out there, to come and join us in our brightly lit classroom with all of the things that you need, please sign up for social sewing. It's available online at mysewingroom.ca. That's our website. Or you can give us a call and we'll get you signed up at the store, 403-252-3711, or just pop down. Social sewing goes on today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It starts at 10:30, goes till 4:30. So you could just pop in and pay at the door. It's $10 plus tax, and you get a coupon back, and you can use it toward any of the spring cleaning fabric or thread or any other notions you might need. That would be awesome. So think about coming down to visit us at the store while this bad weather keeps us out of the garden. So come on down. All right, so that's what's happening at the store. And now classes on Saturday. I'm so excited. There's so many people that are coming to do satin stitch for beginners. In class, it is full. If someone still would wish to do it virtually, that is available. But for all the in-store people who are coming, the door opens at 10 on Saturday. Come on in, set up. The class starts at 10:30 and it goes till 4:30 during the day. And if you have not received a supply list, please let me know. You can email me at orderdesk@mysewingroom.ca, or you can call us at the store, 403-252-3711, and we will make sure that you get an email with a supply list if you have not already received one. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for that. Now, the last little while since Christmas, we've been selling sewing machines, Brothers, Berninas, Burnett's, and I just want to remind people that we do have new owners classes for those. So if you bought a sewing machine, you get sewing. If you bought a sewing machine and embroidery, you get sewing and embroidery. So I just wanted to mention to you that next week, start of April, that's next week already, we have the start of a whole new round of new owner classes. So next week it is the Bernina Burnett new owner classes. For sewing, it is April 1st and 2nd. And for embroidery, it is April 3rd. So please give me a call today. I'm going through the numbers and checking to see how many in classes, and I'd hate to have to cancel one of the classes if there weren't enough people. So I'm hoping that anyone who purchased a Bernina or Burnett from Christmas onward can join us. Also, if you've ever bought a Bernina or Burnett from us, these classes are ongoing. You can do it again. All you have to do is pay the kit fee, and you can do it as many times as you like. You may want to have a refresher. So if you're interested, sewing is April 1st and 2nd, 10:30 to 4:30, and we're trying to get the embroidery class to run on Thursday, April 3rd from 10:30 to 4:30. I currently only have one person in the class, so it would be great if I could fill that. If not, I might have to cancel it. Anyways, please, if you have purchased a new Bernina or Burnett, phone us and get in on those classes. They are well worth the trip to the store to learn all about how your machine works and all your feet, and get all the tips and tricks from Anne. That would be awesome. All right, so that is classes. Don't forget, this is also the last week of the Brother sale. It ends Monday the 31st. So if you want to craft your way with Brother, come on in. The Print Moda, Sublimation Printer, and the Scan and Cut are on a special deal. Now, Print Moda and Sublimation Printer are available. However, the Scan and Cuts, if you want that price, you need to pay by the 31st. They are to be coming to us the beginning of May. So anyways, I'm just putting that out there because this is your last chance to get these on a really special deal, because it ends on the Monday. And then Brother has something else going on, and it's not about crafting your way. So let's get that done. All right, so we kind of talked about our spring sale. We also have our rummage sale going on. Woohoo! So we've been going through all the items in the store, and we've been finding things that we can mark down to 50% off. So if you come into the store, it's right at the beginning of the store. It's called the rummage sale. I keep filling it up with new things, but there's Bernina totes. There's big Blue Mama bags. There's patterns. Oh, and those patterns are the new look patterns, and they're half price. They're $8. So those ones have to go. There's fabric bundles. There's all sorts of cool panels, and kits just went out the door like crazy the other day. So anyways, come and look at our ongoing rummage sale that is happening. And also, I'd like to let you know that we are transitioning to the Wonderfill thread. So all of our Percentia thread, what's left, is 30% off until it's gone. So those are a couple of wonderful things to come into the store and do. All right. Now, before I close out, I have one more good joke for you about spring and cleaning. Did you hear about the brand new broom that just came out? Yeah, it's sweeping the country. Anyways, enough silly jokes for today. Just keep in mind that Bernina has an ongoing sale until the end of 30th and April 30th. All their overlockers, L860 and L890, have gift with purchase. Some of their sewing machines also have gift with purchase. So if you're looking to sew up all these wonderful kits, spring into action, get in on a class, we have the Bernina B335, the B480, the B535, the B735, the Burnett B79, Burnett's 3 Series, and the B05 Academy. They're all available with free gifts or a tote in the case of the Academy. So if you want to spring into action and get a nice Bernina Burnett, we can do that for you this week. And next week you can take your class and learn all about it. That would be awesome. All right, my beautiful people, all my chicken watchers, I hope you enjoyed some of the jokes, and I definitely enjoyed the lovely kits that Dawn has put together and that new line of fabric called Blue Harmony. Remember, it's on sale this week until Monday. Anyways, everyone, I will be back tomorrow for Tips and Tricks Thursday, and we're going to make a new quilting blog. I'm so excited. All right, everybody, you have a great day. Keep warm. Bundle up for the snow that's coming. Just take it easy out there.